Hi guys, it's Wendy from Ask the Landlady, and I'm here with all the tips and tricks to help you make a profit in real estate rentals. So today's question is, should I require personal references from my applicants? Great question. I've been talking before about how important the rental application is. Did a video last time about making sure that you verify income and how to adequately do that and not be pulled in by the scams that are out there. So another thing that, you've probably filled out things before and people ask for a personal reference. In general, I don't find personal references to be that important for my rental application process, because usually your personal reference is going to be somebody that's going to sing your praises, right? And that person might really like you. You might be a really funny guy, but that might have no bearing on what you can do to rent my apartment, like criminal activity or unhygienic activity or disruptive behavior, right? All that stuff might not come out. You might be great at a party and have all these great personal references, but it doesn't seem to do much for me. Now, most forms I see, especially these boilerplate ones out there, like 2 personal references. And in general, I think what that usually means is they want to hear from previous landlords or landladies or property management companies. So that can be important, although I take that with a grain of salt too, because if you're calling the landlord they have right now, first of all, that landlord might want them out of there and they'll be like, oh yeah, they're great, fantastic. Meanwhile, they haven't paid for 6 months. So I hate when we do that stuff to each other. We should always, women should be helping other women, landlords should be helping other landlords, and let's not all pass around the same losers. But it happens, so you gotta be skeptical of these references. Now, I will say, if your tenant has no rental history, right, and they're just got out of college, whatever, these personal references can be valuable in just verifying identity, which is important, because that's another problem, is identity theft. And it might be something to say that they have some positive connections in the community. For example, maybe the reference is a teacher or a coach or coworker, and it might just show that they do have some ties in there. Of course, you're not going to allow family members to be personal references. That never works, because they should be the emergency contact, which you should also have on file, because something happens and this person just disappears off the face of the earth or falls or dies, you need that emergency contact. So that's where the family member goes. So instead, it's just looking for somebody who might have some ties in the community. That might be important if you're looking at this applicant compared to somebody who's just a fly-by-nighter that's just coming out of the area, and you done a background check, but you don't know because they're from 5 states away, and the personal references from somebody who's here, that might be a little bit more of a known identity. So that's something you're going to have to tell for yourself. Again, in general, I don't find it super helpful. I find it more helpful to verify income and to make sure that there were no evictions or past history. I also like to look at their car and their demeanor. Are they clean? Are they neat? Those types of things are going to tell me a little bit more than a personal reference, but I can see the utility of it in terms of just verifying identity and making sure they have those ties to the community. So what do you think? Shoot me a comment. Do you look at personal references? Do you call them personal references? I'd love to hear the different side of things, because that's how we all learn, right? And that's how we can all make a great profit, is by working together. So thanks and have a great day. Oh, don't forget, buy my book on Amazon. Have a great day.